Alrighty guys, so quick little interlude here. This is actually going to be Grimm's video playing from the end of this. This is a game called Bleach VN, or Bleach Online I guess it is. It's the Vietnamese version, check it out, it's just like Talkshawn, except for that it is of course the VN version. So, tons of interesting stuff. I do actually believe they finally have a growth plan, which is very interesting. We can go ahead and claim some stuff here. I think it's interesting overall. Anyway, let's get on into Grimm's video. He did like a 40k top up or something crazy. If you want me to play this game, let me know. Maybe we can work it out. But otherwise, I'm out. Enjoy Grimm's video. See ya.
Hello guys, welcome to my Bleach VN video. Today I'm going to be sort of doing a little bit of a review. I don't know what happened to the events. I think I'm just a little bit low, and I think that it's going to affect the fact that I topped up 40k. But today I'm going to show you everything that I get, starting off with some of the gold. This next event here looks like the present, as I'm going to click real soon. I got 300 extra gold by doing it times 3, which was pretty damn nice. For the 40k that I did, I'm actually going to be getting 120,000 back, which is going to be super handy for later events. I definitely get a smaller reward, but definitely still going to come in handy. These are some of the events. Since I only did a 40k, I couldn't get the 50k pack, so I only got the 20k rewards, which they're not bad, but they're certainly not like incredible or anything. A cumulative top up, so I got all the way down to 30k. Very handy because that's a lot of silver that I need. It's really handy to have all the stuff in these packs. I probably could have done bigger top up, but I decided not to. So this is also cumulative. Oh, no, this is VIP. Oh yeah, these are gonna be very handy. I need as many of those as I can get. As you can see, I get jades and a bunch of other stuff. So now let's go to my backpack. Yeah, as you can see, I got Bloodborne Nelly L. She's super incredible. She's probably the best support in the entire game. I got my gift codes, pretty standard stuff. I got a lot of silver stuff, silver cards, sorry, level 10. They're gonna come in handy, definitely handy. I got 2,000 top up, which I'm probably going to use for the next event set, so not right now. I'm just going to save them for now. I got a bunch of jades, a bunch of other stuff. As you can see, I'm a little bit stacked right now. Not incredibly stacked, it's nothing different from my last video, but from my understanding, these events are like server events. Like you get top 1 in formation, you get top 1 for top up, top 1 guild, top 1 in battle power, top 1 in arena, stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure what everything is in here, but I'm kind of going to skip this part. I kind of go through it a little bit, but I had to re-record my voice in this video because it was way too delayed behind. So most of this stuff is just guild, top up, arena rank, personal BP rank. Nothing too interesting. I mean, it's still a good event. It's still some rewards to get, but it's not going to be like any of the rewards that I will get to, as you can see in my top browser bar. So we'll skip to that right now. So basically, this is supposed to be the rewards that you get in mail at around 2 a.m. on the 17th, something like that. From my understanding, I know that we get 4,000 gold and we get the Grim Gel, but I'm not actually sure about anything else that is on this list. Maybe it's all of it, but from my understanding, the last time that this event did go out, I only got 4,000 gold and I only got the 60 pieces of Grim Gel. So by the time this video comes out, it's probably already going to be too late, so I would actually try to check this out by about S78 whenever it comes out. This is the other event, so this is like ranking, top 1 rankings. So if you're top 1 of the entire server, I guess, you get 500 level 10, you get 10 jade boxes. I'm not 100% sure what treasure chest is. It's eluding me. I haven't played this game in a long time. Maybe it's like, I don't know, material stuff. But then you also get 200 pieces of the best pet in the game, which is the Grand's Pet. The Grand's Pet is really hard to get. So this is 100% something that you will want to get into. Of course, this goes all the way up to the top 10, so everyone gets something out of it. You only get about 200 of the level 10 silvers, and then only 20 Grand's Pets. So it's definitely something that is worth it, but it's not going to actually get you a Grand's Pet. I think you need about 60 pieces in order to get it, so you're definitely going to be below that. But you can always top up and do other stuff. So yeah, let's see, 50 Grand's Pets for 4 to 5, I'm pretty sure. Regardless, let's skip that and let's go down to top 1, a BP. You get a max level Mayuri, if I'm saying that correct. He's max level, but he's not reincarnated, so you have to do that still. Reincarnations will lose levels. Regardless, a really decent hero to have at a max level regardless. He's going to be a little bit stronger than most other partners because he's got all that level to go with it. I don't know what fantasy meaning is, and I don't know what Le Singles is, but those are coupons, 10,000, 500 more silver packs, and of course you get Mayuri, who's going to be really nice. But I would actually prefer to get number 2, just because of Mukenizen. He is a monster. He is a complete monster. He's kind of broken. He's been broken since before. I explained him in my last video if you haven't seen it. Now let's move on to the third tier. Third tier is, of course, Ishida. He's also very, very good. I wouldn't say he's better than Mukenizen or anything like that. Well, I don't really know how to compare those partners. I would actually prefer him way over Mirai. I would even prefer Mukenizen over Ishida or Mirai, just because of how broken he is. But anyways, you get Ishida for tier 3, and of course it goes all the way up to 10th place. I think the 30,000, I don't know why it says 20 there. I think the 30,000 is actually like, what would you call it? What's it called? Prestige or like S ability. But also, if you're the top 1 in top-ups on your server, of course you'll get Blood War Neliel, same one that I have. She is fantastic, amazing. But if you didn't get first place, I would not be upset if I got second place, because this is one of the best supports in the game besides Neliel. It's Askin and then Fullbringer Ichigo, which are the best. Other ones minus Neliel. You can build any support you want, but Fullbringer Ichigo, Askin, Neliel, those are pretty much the best ones that you can find. If you wanted to go for a tank build and you were guaranteed to be third place, this Vanguard's your best Vanguard to get. So if you purposely wanted to go for the strongest tank, you did all your top-ups, you got to whatever position you needed to, that's not a bad tank to get in any regards. In fact, he's the strongest in the entire game. Regardless, 4 and 5 is actually kind of interesting. So this is Bankai Genrisai, and then you also have Shindegaru Toshiro. He's basically a stun partner, and then Shindegaru are very powerful. They can counter or solo against a Hell vs Ichigo, who is one of the strongest assaulters in the game. He's not the strongest, but definitely one of the strongest. Now we're going to move on to the top-up events. So first one is 1000 with a times 300% recharge rate. So if you recharge 1,000, you're gonna get 3,000 extra. 4,000 total. That's a 2K. It goes up to 4K, which will be about 12,000 after you're done. just like my top up of 40k, which is 120, so 4 times 3, 12k. Regardless, you get a level 100 set with the 2000. You get that's 300 enhancements and modifications, and then the 4k is pretty much a set. I don't actually know what Master's Wrath is, but it might be something good. I haven't played in a long time. You do get one of these level 100 sets, which go to a Sochi, just like the 2K top up. They're going to go to a Sochi. They're going to get you a Sochi sets, which are the best sets in the game. They go up to 140, etc., etc. Now, 5K top up. You should definitely go for Blood War Byakuya or Stern Ritter Ishida. Do not go for the other three. They're not that good. If you're going to be top 3 in one of the other events that I just showed, as I will show here, if you're going for top 3, there would be no point in getting Ishida, and then you'd want to get Blood War Byakuya anyway. Sorry, I'm having a stutter here. Or you could have went for the Zanpakutos that are displayed right down below. And here, I guess I'm just clarifying the fact that it's 300%. Again, I am re-recording my voice. 300% recharge, and I would actually prefer, do not go for Kaiten. Go for Ryujin or go for Kyoka Saigetsu. Those two are one of the best. And if you don't want any of those Zanpakutos because you're going to do a massive top up of maybe, let's say, 40k, then honestly I wouldn't get any of those, and I would only stick with the pet and the XP experience that will go to upgrading the Grimmjow. Kyoka is definitely a little better than Ryujin, but not by much. Definitely a great Zanpakuto. Well, I wouldn't even say not by much, because Kyoka is really good, but regardless, I would definitely want to go for the Grimmjow pet. It's going to be 100 extra fragments. It's going to be really nice. So, as you can see below, there's more partners for a 7k top up. They're pretty standard, and I would honestly go with Kokuto, depending on the other events that you get. Anyways, if you didn't want any of these partners, Kokuto would be the best one to get. If you didn't want any of the partners, you can get a Grand's pet. Again, one of the rarer pets that you can get, and the best pet that you can get. He would be worth it if you didn't want any of the partners, but if you went even farther and you got a 10k top up, you can get a very hard choice. Now, these are all really good partners. I wouldn't go with Kugo Ginjo if you were to, let's say, like, try to max anything, but as I just saw, if you wanted to get Hell vs Ichigo, you can get Kokuto from the last top up, or you can receive any of these other awards, which are modifications and enhancements. My favorite would have probably been Askin in this one, if you're not going for Hellverse, because he's definitely one of the best. Now we're going to go a little bit lower. As you can see that you can get these partners. I wouldn't really go for anyone except for Fullbringer Ichigo or Yukio or Grands. Those are the only ones that I would personally go for, especially if you're trying to get top 1 in any of the other events. Then most of these partners aren't really going to help you if you get someone like Mirai. Fullbringer Ichigo is just an amazing support. And if you get top 2 and you don't get Neliel, then honestly I would go for Yukio or Grands over any of these other ones. As you can see, Mirai's not really a good choice if you're trying to go for number 1. I don't think he's 159 if you get him from this event, but who knows. I see people getting Mayuri from other events, and he's 159, but the events haven't ended yet, so I don't know how that works. If you didn't really want any of those other partners, you could have went for Ichibei, or like modifications and enhancements, and probably a few other things as well. But anyways, 25,000 top up, Benihime. That's basically what you get for that top up. Then if you do a 50k, you can also get Benihime, and you can choose one of these partners. I do not know what's different about the 25 and 30k compared to the 50k, because I don't think getting 2 of the same Zanpakutos is really going to affect you all that much. It's still a great event nonetheless. Down below here, we have consecutive day top up. So we have 100k, 200k, 500k. You get Hell vs Ichigo at the 200k, or sorry, 22,000 top up. Sorry, I'm kind of in a panic right now. 5,000 top up, you'll get Ichimonji. And then for 600,000, I think you'll get Blood War Grimjow, which is actually really nice. And then with all of those top-ups, you'll get like 30%. I don't know if that is all accumulative. Like if you do 600k, that you'll get all the rewards that are there. Of course, you're not going to get like 160% recharge or anything. But anyways, just going to give you a little flashback of all the events or all the stuff that you can get. So for a few days, I don't know if that's all accumulative towards everything that you can get throughout all of these events. But regardless, I think that these are all like, oh yeah, so these ones are recharge one time. So 300k, I think that was like enhancements and modifications, which by the way, you need a crap ton of those. Do not miss out on getting any of those rewards, because they will help out in the future. Right now, I'm just going to accept my Neliel. I'm going to see if I can do a few upgrades. I'm going to accept a few other things, like maybe a few of the rebates that I get here. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do completely yet. Regardless, this is all the stuff that you get every day, so I'll just let you watch and see.
I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do this.
This is my bag at the end of it all. I got some pretty nice stuff. Got a lot of jades. I got my Zanpakuto, which is pretty nice. I didn't really go ahead and do any of the story in order to do that, but I just want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Check the description. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever you want to do, and I'll see you in the next one.